Hello everyone, this is JC De Guzman and I am here to prepare you for the next trading day on Thursday, October 10. Today I'd like to talk about the first stock in our list, which is AGI. And by the way, this video is for short-term trading purposes only. AGI closed today at 10.9, support is at 10.3, resistance is at 11.7. The 10 SMACD combo is bullish, and the risk level is moderate, but the downtrend is still very strong. AGI has so many resistance levels that it needs to break for us to say that there's already a confirmed reversal point for AGI. Its last price is higher than the VWAP, and the dominant range, unfortunately, is closer to the intraday low than the intraday high. That's a bearish momentum power indicator, and the true market sentiment seems to agree with the MPI. So with the bearish 10 SMACD combo, with a bullish 10 SMACD combo, and a bearish momentum power indicator, I suggest that you don't push through on your plan of doing a test buy or topping up yet, especially if you are a newbie trader. So if you still have AGI because your trailing stop has not been hit yet, hold your position, don't top up yet. Okay? Now, don't enter a new position if you don't have AGI, because the two indicators that we need to become bullish are not bullish yet. Both of which are not yet bullish. One of them is not yet bullish. So wait for the 10 SMACD combo and the momentum power indicator to become bullish. I'm still bearish on AGI at this point. Next is Now Corporation. It closed today at 2.97. Support is at 2.64. Resistance is near 3.5. The 10 SMACD combo is bearish. Risk level is moderate, but it's 1 point away from hitting that high risk level. Newbie traders, FYI, this is about to become a non-newbie friendly stock. The momentum power indicator is bullish for Now Corporation, but the true market sentiment tells us that there's a topsy-turvy sentiment among the bulls. So there's still a tug of war between the two. Now, take note that the 10 SMACD combo is bearish. So if you are a newbie trader, I suggest that you wait for the 10 SMACD combo to become bullish and for the momentum power indicator to maintain its bullishness. When both indicators are bullish, I suggest that you calculate your reward to risk ratio. We have some calculators on our website. Click on resources, tools, and then you will find the support and resistance, reward to risk ratio, trailing stop, and trading fees calculators for you. I uploaded them last weekend and Monday. So I'm still bearish on Now Corporation at this point, so don't enter a new position, don't top up yet. If your trailing stop has not been hit yet, just hold your position but don't average down. After Now Corporation, let's talk about SSI. It closed today at 2.48, support is near 2.10, resistance is near 2.6. The 10 SMACD combo is still bearish, risk level is moderate, and the downtrend is still very strong. It also has so many resistance levels that it needs to break for us to say that it may have already found its rebound zone. But, well, it still has so many work to do. Anyhow, the last price of SSI is lower than the VWAP. That's a bearish momentum power indicator already. The true market sentiment is neutral, so I'm still bearish on SSI as well. Don't enter a new position, don't top up, don't average down, and I hope none of you have SSI. I'm still bearish on this stock. Next is a PHA. It closed today at 0.53, support is at 0.47, resistance is near 0.64. The 10 SMACD combo is still bearish. Risk level is moderate, and the last price is higher than the VWAP, and the dominant range is closer to the intraday high than the intraday low. It's a bullish momentum power indicator. Unfortunately, the true market sentiment is contrarian to that bullishness. So if you have a position on PHA, because your trailing stop has not been hit yet, it's best for you to hold your position but don't top up. If you don't have PHA, good. Don't buy it yet until the two indicators become bullish. Which indicators am I referring to? The 10 SMACD and the momentum power indicator. Once both indicators become bullish, make sure that you don't forget to calculate your reward to risk ratio. Only when you are satisfied with your triple R should you do a test buy on any stock. Remember that, please. Next, tech. It closed today at 8.33. The next support is already significantly dipped at 2.34. Resistance is at 9.86. The 10 MACD combo remains bearish. Risk level is already high. Newbies, this is no longer for you. So, the dominant range of tech is closer to the intraday low than the intraday high. It's a bearish momentum power indicator as well. And on the true market sentiment, we don't see any strong appetite to buy the dips. So, avoid tech also for now. Let's reevaluate once the 10 MACD combo and momentum power indicator become bullish. Next is AXLM. We're not going to check the daily chart of AXLM because it's not worth it. I mean, it's not applicable yet. This stock has just been in the PSE for about 3 days. So let's take a look at the trade and volume distribution chart. Let's proceed. The last price is lower than the VWAP. Oops, you know that it's already a bearish signal. So, and the true market sentiment also shows that it's neutral. There's no strong appetite to buy AXLM at a higher price, or let's say a lot closer to the intraday high. So if you don't have AXLM, it's best that you don't trade it yet. And if you have AXLM, it's best that you respect your trailing stop. Reduce the percentage of risk in your trailing stop. That's what I suggest. It did not mirror what KPPI did for the past 3 to 4 days since its IPO day. So I'm still bearish on AXLM. Next is AEV. AEV closed today at 53 pesos per share. Support is at 46.55. Resistance is near 59.6. The 10 MACD combo is bearish. Risk level is low. And the momentum power indicator is bearish as well. The true market sentiment is neutral. That shows no sign of an interest to buy the stock yet. So don't enter a new position yet. And if you have AEV for short-term trading purposes, just because your trailing stop has not been hit yet, hold your position for now. Don't average down yet. Next is Bloom. It closed today at 10.7. The 10 MACD combo is bearish. The momentum power indicator is bearish also. Risk level is low. Support is near 9.8. Resistance is at 13 pesos per share. But we can say that there's a midpoint support somewhere near 11.5 or 11.55 to 12 pesos per share as a precursor to 13 pesos per share. The last price is lower than the VWAP and the dominant range is closer to the intraday low than the intraday high. It's a bearish momentum power indicator like what I've already said. The true market sentiment is bearish. That shows no sign of an interest to buy the stock by a significant level. So we should avoid Bloom, at least for now. And if you still have a position on Bloom, for the sole reason that your trailing stop has not been hit yet, it's best for you to reduce your percentage of risk applied in your trailing stops formula. Okay? So reduce your percentage of risk so that you can reduce your exposure as well once it gets hit. Alright? So don't buy Bloom yet. Don't average down. Don't enter a new position. The downtrend is still more than likely to continue. Next is PPG. It closed today at 9.06. Support is at 7.76. Resistance is at 10.7. The 10 MACD combo is bearish. The momentum power indicator is also bearish. Risk level is already high. So, newbies, remove this one from your watch list. This is no longer for you, risk level wise. The true market sentiment is also bearish. It's all the more. It adds up to my bearish sentiment on PPG. So let's avoid. Don't enter a new position on PPG yet. And if you have it because your trailing stop has not been hit yet, just hold your position. But there's no need to panic by reducing your percentage of risk. Just hold your position. Okay? Respect your trailing stop. Don't average down. Not yet. So after PPG is BHI. It closed today at 0.05. Support is, where is the support? Did it go all through, all the way to the all the way to the core of the earth. Okay, so for the support, let me plot a Fibonacci here. Oh no, I think it's buried at the bottom. 0.03, that's your support level. Resistance is near 0.05, equal to its current price. The 10 MACD combo is obviously bearish, and the momentum power indicator is also bearish. Risk level is low, but the momentum power indicator is also bearish. The true market sentiment is also bearish. We can't we don't have any buy signals whatsoever on BHI. Don't enter a new position, and I hope none of you have BHI in your portfolio. Alright, so that's the last stock for today's video in preparation for the next trading day. If you have follow-up questions about any of these 10 stocks, please ask here in our private clients forum. If you have questions about a stock that is not discussed in this video and that is not a member of the 30 index stocks in our investors table, please ask in the private clients forum as well. I encourage you to read our quick start guide again, especially for those of you who don't know how to post in the private clients forum. If you're still having some trouble, please send an email at contact@equilis.com and we will be more than happy to assist you. Again, my name is JC De Guzman. Always make sure to stay evergreen. Bye for now.